In this edition of Warfighter 29, I will cover the advantages and challenges of playing the Chinese National Army in a warfighter mission with only 29 resource points. I have covered both Chinese expansions, number 22 and 23, in another video which you can watch by clicking on the link. Here, I will cover what each expansion offers in terms of building your Warfighter 29 team. Unfortunately, both Chinese expansions include 2 missions in total, with one of them applying a -5 loadout on your player soldiers. Perhaps future editions or a core set will provide more missions in the Far East, but until then, this is what we must work with. It is the nation's skill that is one of the most powerful in all of Warfighter, which makes the Chinese very desirable to play for each mission. For one action, you can pay using experience points a squad soldier to appear in your team ready to fight. It is possible to recruit several squad soldiers over the course of a mission, mimicking in some ways the human wave of soldiers the Chinese could produce during the war. This will be a key skill alongside local knowledge, which will help you complete your mission. The 3 service record cards provide considerable abilities for a reasonable price. Each has its own attributes, but for 2 resource points you can purchase the Battle of Xinkou and receive a foxhole, an experience point, and applying to any soldier the "His number was up" skill. The Chinese weapons are arguably not as advanced compared to most other nations, but you do have the chance of arming your player soldier with a Type 24 bolt-action rifle or the MP SMG-18. I prefer the latter, but both choices offer advantages depending on your fighting style. Here is a sample team that I have played with some success. It starts with Bao, a remarkable 12-point player soldier who brings with him 2 experience points along with 2 impressive skills, leadership and recruit. Leadership adds 1 movement point to all soldiers, but it is the recruit skill that makes him a squad soldier generating machine. Local knowledge is also present, and thanks to the 2 experience points included, it can be used at the start of the mission. In terms of weapons, he is armed with the MP-18 SMG, complete with an extra belt of ammo. SMGs tend to run out of ammo quickly because of their higher reload value. He complements his SMG with a hip shooter skill. This lets Bao activate spray with a single experience point. And Gunman, a skill that adds 1 to his attack rolls. In addition, he carries a full complement of 5 Type 23 grenades, but he must only pay for 3 of them thanks to the web gear. The web gear includes 2 of the Type 23 grenades, a canteen, and a single experience point. With the SMG, Bao starts each mission with 4 experience points. The 1 resource point left over is used to purchase a squad soldier. The Chinese National Army is well represented by 15 squad soldiers in both expansions. 7 are of the single resource point variety. The most obvious to consider starts with Yi and Chen, who have the "His number was up" skill, an ability to discard a hostile drawn from the hostile deck by downing a soldier. Chen also features a remarkable range 0 hit number of 5, giving him a better than 50% chance of hitting a hostile when defeating their cover. Yang is also a 1-point soldier with 2 actions and a good range 0 hit number, but you can choose from any of the single-point squad soldiers that best fit your team. You are free to create whatever 29-point team you want for Warfighter 29. The sample team offers a starting point, especially for players new to the game. Thanks for watching. You can check out other videos in the Warfighter series, including Warfighter Fantasy, when you click on the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. Plus, you can keep up with the latest news by visiting our Facebook and Twitter pages. And if you want to support the channel, we have a link to our Patreon page below. And I will see you next Wednesday.